Girl, I just have to speak about this whole, because I was just thinking about it. The Tekashi 6ix9ine shit, where people are over here calling him a snitch because I know it might be like years after the fact, but I just have to speak about it because it's just ridiculous. Truly, at the end of the day, it just proves how corrupt our society is. How there's so much there's so much unchecked corruption. Because really, at the end of the day, the reason he I don't want to call it snitching because that word has a negative connotation. Like it implies that when somebody obeys the law and reports crimes to the fucking law enforcement, dude, I swear to God, like I can't believe it. Like it's just so ridiculous to me. Like it makes no sense because most of you calling him a snitch, like what y'all are trying to imply is that y'all are against the law, that y'all are against the law, y'all are against people reporting crimes. But at the end of the day, like, y'all fucking take advantage of the fucking law, dude. Hold on. Like, for example, you see this fucking plane? Hold on. I don't know if you can see it. Can you hear it? For example, if you ever get on a fucking plane, okay, the reason why that plane isn't crashing, literally the reason why planes, I'm just giving you an example. The reason why planes aren't crashing all the fucking time, and it's literally like a 1 in a trillion chance for a plane to fall out of the sky, is because of the fucking law. The FAA has regulations. Like, dude, it's just fucking ridiculous, dude. Like, half of these people calling him a fucking snitch are the same fucking people that would fucking go insane if their fucking plane crashed because somebody broke the fucking law. Like, they would be the first fucking people suing and fucking going crazy if somebody they knew fucking died in a plane crash or they got injured in a fucking plane crash. They will be the first fucking people in line fucking hoping that the fucking law stands by them because some negligence happened and a fucking plane crash happened. I'm just saying, like, let's think about more things. The reason that you have water, running water, or even electricity is because of the fucking law. Like, bitch, y'all are so stupid. Y'all, like, I'm just saying, like, y'all are claiming, like, y'all are acting like he's a fucking snitch to just like imply that y'all don't follow the law. So technically, he followed the law. I mean, technically he didn't, but he got a reduced sentence for informing law enforcement and the justice system of who's responsible for what. And I'm just saying, like snitching, like the word snitching, sounds like something a fucking criminal says. A criminal says that. Like I'm just saying, um, like oh you snitched on me. It's like well you shouldn't have been breaking the law to begin with. Okay, you got snitched on because you were fucking, and it's like you were committing a felony. It's not like you were just like, it wasn't a small infraction. You weren't littering. You know what I'm talking about? You weren't loitering, littering, whatever. You were fucking full blown committing big ass felonies, and then you're over here, you're all pissed off because you're getting told on, bitch. What? Bitch, goodbye. You're pissed off because you're getting told on because you're sex trafficking people or abusing people or raping people or murdering people or like in this huge mafia gang, and just engaging in all this violent felonious behavior, and you're pissed, you're calling someone a snitch. Bitch, like the overwhelming majority of people follow the fucking law too, so I'm just saying, like, that's actually the status quo, like, literally anywhere you go in the entire planet. People generally follow the law. I mean, there are 8 billion people on the planet, so it's like, if you have 1/8 of those people that don't follow the law, it's still a large number. It's still a very large number that makes it seem as if a lot of people aren't following the fucking law. But that doesn't mean that the overwhelming majority of people don't follow the law, because actually, the truth is that most people do follow the law. So y'all are actually like the minority of idiots. So I'm just saying, I wouldn't call him a snitch. I would call him somebody that reported, that did something regarding following the law to reduce his sentence. I'm just saying, because somebody the other day, like some idiot the other day, was talking about how Tekashi 6ix9ine was in Puerto Rico. and like they were trying to kill him, and he had to leave the next day because oh, he's a snitch and all this shit, and people were watching his back. It's like, dude, goodbye. Like, Puerto Rico, number one, Puerto Rico needs martial law for all of this fucking, like, do you understand? Because of nonsense like that. Literally, because of nonsense like that. Evil fucking nonsense like that. Like, y'all really think that the federal government hasn't been stepping into Puerto Rico and arresting corrupt ass fucking politicians and corrupt ass officials? Like, bitch, what? Like, y'all really think, I hate how criminals always think that they have like at the end of the day, you look at them, all they have is like guns. When do you ever see, like, other than like Kim Jong-un and the rest of the world, when do you ever see like really a whole bunch of criminals against the fucking US military? Like, bitch, bye. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Criminals, do you understand? Like, bitch, bye. Like, then there's artificial intelligence that can track, like, all of these fucking criminals think that they're like above. I'm just saying, like, y'all are so dumb. The whole Tekashi 6ix9ine shit, like, it's just dumb. It's just dumb as hell. Dumb as hell. That's all it is. It's just dumb as hell. Like, I love a snitch. I love a person that reports felony. I love people that report felonies. Like, those are the best fucking people. Seriously, those are the best fucking people. Like, why would you like someone that's like keeping a secret regarding a fucking felony? Why would you like that type of person? Nobody likes those types of people. Like, when I say nobody, I'm talking about people with decency, because people with decency are somebody. They are people. People without decency, it's like, bitch, you're losing your rights. Like, you're losing rights because you're over here fucking abusing the living fuck out of other people's rights. And the worst thing is that a lot of you know what rights are, and y'all still fucking abuse people. Now, it's a different story. The law, in the eyes of the law, when they look at you and they realize, damn, like, you're fucking ignorant, like, you're fucking ignorant, dude, like, you're dumb as hell, they're gonna have some leniency on you, obviously. But the worst type of people are people that fucking know the law, and then they fucking break it, dude. Like, they fucking know it, undeniable. Like, they don't even question. Like, do you understand? They don't question it because they know it's wrong. Like, for example, like, sex trafficking, like, that's obviously wrong, and some people just still fucking do it. So I'm just saying, he's not a snitch. He's a person that just told law enforcement about what's going on with certain fucking people. That's it. Don't call him a snitch. Call him a person. Maybe we should just call him a person that's changing for the better. Because really, at the end of the day, those people were never his friends. Really, you really think, bitch, bye. You really think a felon is going to be your friend? Felons don't have any friends, dude. Felons are abusers. We're just going to keep it right there.